I didn't ask you for help.
No, that's what I'm asking if I can help myself.
Yeah, you come by not bothering me.
No, we're not. We're okay. Is
I'm okay too. So
anything that we can help you with?
no, you can leave me alone. Yeah. Thank you though.
That's good.
Yeah.
Can you move my truck into
Absolutely.
What's your name?
All right, thanks, sir.
Who are you supposed to be? The cowboy in town, the sheriff or something? Are you the new sheriff in town or what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look at this guy. He's trying to block me from the chain link fence. That's his intelligence. Look at this. I was doing a story on the state of California commercial test center across the street. And I was coming over here and I walked by this bus place where our tax dollars go because they're city contracted. And here you go, Mr. Tough Guy. Wants to get in front of my camera.
Because I'm trying to protect privacy.
You're stupid. You sound stupid. It's chain link. You can't make private what I can see. Yeah. So you just sound stupid right now. You want to apologize for being stupid or no? No.
I don't know.
Yeah, everybody, you're live. Look on the internet. Everybody's
cool.
laughing at you.
That's okay.
It took me about 3 minutes, and these guys are already acting like they're privileged because they work for the bus company. You need any can hear me? I'm gonna freaking sock you. I'm gonna knock you out. You tell me? You hear me? I'm not getting in your space. If you get near my space, I'm gonna knock you out. I'm telling you that right now. Okay? And you're a city employee. You work for the city, right? And you're on public sidewalk bothering the public, right?
No, I'm just walking.
So, hey, walk past me.
No, I'm good here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I think there's gonna be a problem with this guy. This guy thinks he's freaking tough. Okay? So I'm gonna show him real quick that he's not gonna intimidate me, man. Better get out of my space, boy. Okay?
I'm on your space. I'm on my property.
That's right. You're on your property, which is city. Yeah. You better get this guy off me. Está suavecito. You guys, you're live on the stupid bothering the public.
Exactly what I am.
Yeah. So this guy thinks he's gonna walk in my personal space. He thinks he's gonna be a tough guy. Well, I'm not sitting here not bothering nobody, just taking pictures. So. And there's two black women trying to suppress my civil rights, guys. This is what our country's become. They listen to everything that comes down the media and all the fear. And here I am practicing a First Amendment protected activity, and this is how they act.
Just be careful when the buses pass because I don't want to
Hey,
get hit by a bus.
you should just be careful when I'm narrating, okay? So. I was fine, man. I wasn't bothering nobody. I was just standing there waiting for a bus to come in and out so I could leave. I was doing a story on that place. And then I noticed that you guys, well, I was doing a story on that place, but then I realized that you guys have to get a bus to get a license. It's a commercial bus, right?
Yeah.
So I just crossed the street to tie the two stories, and I was going to get a picture of the bus coming in.
What was it that you were trying to get?
A picture of the bus coming in, so I could tie it in with that story. And then they came, and everything was cool. And then you came kind of aggressive, man. I'm just sitting there bothering. But I didn't bother. I didn't go anywhere near anybody, man. I'm staying where I'm supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So you're the one that kind of came off aggressive. You came very, very close, man. I never came nowhere near anybody. I've been staying on the sidewalk.
In front of your camera, yeah.
Huh?
In front of your camera, what's that?
You what?
In front of your camera.
I know, but for what? You don't. Why would you do that? That's disrespectful. You don't get no respect when you disrespect me like that.
Matter of perception. I haven't done anything to you except block your camera.
Well, I know, but why?
Drivers who are coming through here that you're filming.
Yeah, but you guys are
Don't
city
appreciate
contract.
it.
You guys are contracted with the city, right? You guys aren't contracted with the city schools. You're not contracted with the city schools. What's your name?
What do you need, man?
All right.
Whatever business that we have here is, you can look it up on the internet if you like. Or
I was doing a story on that test center, and then I was tying in when I saw the buses. I realized that you have to get their driver's license over there. Okay.
You go to different places.
So yeah, so I'm not gonna be intimidated, man, by anybody. I'm not gonna be run off. Okay, I'm free, man.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? No. You stop for pedestrians. See, you already would have failed the bus test. You have to stop for pedestrians.
No, bus driver.
Whoever. But the laws are this takes precedence over any vehicle. So see, you're not very. Wait a minute. You should retract that because what you stated, that's false.
I'm not saying that's what it is. You're assuming that.
That's what you said. You said that.
I know what I said.
Okay, so you're wrong. You're wrong. Yeah.
I didn't say that was part of a test. I didn't say this is what part
No. But the law is, look, the law is, if there's a pedestrian, no matter who's coming, even a bicycle has to stop for the pedestrian. So what you just said sounds really uneducated for working for the bus drivers. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
So,
you're confusing me with a lot of stuff you're saying.
well, it's intelligent. It's because intelligent talk. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's clear what it is.
You know? And when the cops come, they're going to tell you to leave me alone because you can't do nothing.
I haven't done anything to you.
No, I know, but they're going to tell you to go back to work. So,
Okay.
okay.
What's your name?
I'm going to give my name to aggressive strangers, man.
Well, we're gonna be here for a while, so
630 people watching me. Yeah, this guy, I was just standing here and the ladies were cool. They just said they were going to call the cops and I said, okay, I'll wait. And then you'll see the video. This guy jumps out of the truck like he's some kind of superhero at 5'5". People are saying you're trying to score points with the chicks. That's what they're saying. Look at, yeah, live stream. All those people are talking. So yeah, I was in here not even a couple minutes. I was doing a story on that place across the street, and then I realized that that's just a DMV. I mean, they make it sound all. So I didn't, I don't like doing those kind of places too much. So I was leaving, and I realized that in order to get a bus driver's license, that's the place you go to, and this place was across the street. So I came over here to see if I can get a picture of a couple buses in and out, and then I was gonna leave. But there you go, the entitlement mentality and the fear of not being awake and listening to everything everybody else tells you and not just leaving people alone. It would have been a great video. Because that place passed. I went inside a little bit. They didn't say nothing. I filmed them doing the test. They didn't say nothing. Nobody said a word. And then I come over here, and then these guys, for some reason, think they're special as bus drivers or something like that. So, and look how ignorant this guy is. I got this on a monopod, and look at, I could just do this, and look at, I got chain link. So I mean, stupid freaking mentality. But you know the best part about it is, he's gonna leave with his tail tucked and can't do nothing. What's up, Lone Wolf? Yeah, this guy came out, bro, all crazy, all tough. You gotta lay off the tacos, bro. Yeah. Soft, yeah.
bother me. I like myself for who I am, my friend.
Are they coming, girl? So they called the cops, so that's why I'm waiting. Because they thought they were going to tell me that and I was going to run. You guys know me.
Let's go. 2 minutes. Let's just set up. Is he doing like a...
It's just a phone separate. So you're on YouTube.
Gotcha. You're just using the phone.
This is the monopod. Everybody said welcome to YouTube.
Hello, everybody.
What's up, Oklahoma? You got people in Scotland, everywhere watching. So this is the first student, I think is the name of the company. So there you go. You guys can see the whole thing now. What was your name again?
They didn't give it.
Oh. Headache giver, I think he said.
We call him Fadoso.
Huh?
We call him Fadoso.
Enfadoso? Me too. Travieso, enfadoso, mucoso.
See, we got something in common.
I'm sure we're not too far from age. I'm sure you grew up the same way. Our parents didn't take no crap. It's overcast out here. It was raining yesterday. It's Gardena or?
Gardena.
Gardena. Yeah, right on the borderline of Gardena and
I think it's considered an unincorporated part of Los Angeles.
Rancho Dominguez, I think, right on the border. I know, guys, it never fails. Can't just do a recording.
It happens to you a lot, this?
Not a lot. A lot of places are cool. People just wave. And it ends up being a nice story for the company. We have this thing I call Mr. Video Guy, and you're Mr. Video Guy today. If you wouldn't have came along, it just would have been a normal video. But you're a video guy now. You'll be famous for a couple of days.
I don't need to be famous. Been the way I am, my friend.
Oh no, you will be. I get a lot of views, man.
Congratulations.
No, it's not that. It's just hopefully you watch it and hopefully you learn something from it.
You know what I learned?
And then so that way when next time you're on a public sidewalk, like you realize that the way the law works about privacy, whatever I can see with my eyes, I can photograph or whatever. You can't trespass what I can see. So I know, watch, listen, but there's no buts, there's no feelings, there's no, if you're out in public and I can see you, I don't need your permission. That's
So
the First Amendment. That's the First Amendment.
That there would be no problem with you videotaping, like, let's say, airplanes.
No, we do it all the time.
Like
FBI, I got better one for you. DEA, military base. I've done FBI.
Something like, I don't know, you know, with all the terrorist acts.
Okay, well, how come we could take pictures of the White House?
I'm asking you. You're teaching me something.
We could take pictures of the White House, so why wouldn't I be able to take pictures of everything else?
Well, you can videotape, monitor all that person's schedules, how cars come in, and buses. It's like, for all I know, you can use that information to do this and that to our staff.
What that called is prior restraint. That means what? That, well, you told me you want me to educate you. Prior restraint means that you can't get me for something that you think I'm going to do in the future. That's not how the law works. Because then you're putting your feelings and your emotions to something there's no legality in. Even the cops can't do that. Like,
Oh, right.
yeah, it's called prior restraint. Yeah.
That makes sense.
I don't know where the cops are, but what's up, Tommy Frank? Lone Wolf, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Look at they're blocking the driveway. Look at they're the only ones doing any kind of violations, breaking. This lady's been blocking the driveway for 20 minutes. This lady's blocking the driveway. This lady's gonna come in, and all this over something that they have no control of. Like they shouldn't even be bothered with.
So who has the control?
Nobody has. That's called freedom. See, you want to be controlled. You like being controlled. I don't, and that's the difference between freedom and being a sheep. And that's what they're called sheep, is because a sheep is happy. When you own a sheep, they're happy grazing wherever you put them. They don't care. Their brain span doesn't go farther than where they're eating. They don't care. And that's what a sheep is. That's why we refer to people that aren't educated about your rights, and you believe like all the 9/11 and all that. I mean, you might as well bring up Pearl Harbor and the Civil War and, Moses, the Mayans and the Aztecs. You know what I'm saying? But freedoms don't go by your feelings. In other words, your feelings don't trump anybody's rights. So whatever you feel that you shouldn't do, that's not. You have to look at what's on the books and what's law. And if it says that we can do it, then we can do it. That's the basis of a free society. If it's not forbidden, it's allowed. So I'm allowed to walk on my sidewalk with my camera and my phone and take pictures of anything that I can see. So you getting in front of it is disrespectful, because I wouldn't do that to you if I seen you taking pictures. I would move out of the way. So that's why you didn't get no respect. But it's okay. You know what? You're gonna fall asleep tonight, and you're gonna be like, "Damn, that guy taught me a lot," and it's cool. That's the whole point.
Maybe.
No, I can see your head spinning. I could see it. I could see it's sinking in. You might not want it, but it's sinking in.
Fair enough. We are placed on this earth to learn.
Yeah, I learn every day too, man. Yeah, no, I wasn't even doing a story on the buses. I was doing a story of across the street, State of California Commercial Test Center. It's all fancy, but then I went over there and it's just a DMV. So I did a little taping of the test, and I went inside for a minute. But the people don't want to be there already, so I didn't go in there. I just I got the hours and all that stuff, and they did fine. And then I ran across the street here just to tie it in, because this is where you have to get a license or your test. You have to pass your test here to become a bus driver. So I just thought it was funny that the bus place was right across the street. So I came and take some video of it. And they got 2 entrances. It's big. It's a big place. So and he's still following me, but he can't let his ego go already. And it's okay. Thought I was gonna hit him at one point. You see both of those guys, they get right in my face. You'll see the video. Yeah, there's a lot of buses here. They hold a lot of buses. So.
Ahí.
And as you guys will know, I will be here. They will leave before I will. You guys know my record about that. So, but see, this is what's called the ego. This is a man that just can't let it go because he just got owned. So what else can he do? Can't have no honor and just walk away. You know? Even though he looks like he's not too far from my age. We grew up in the honor generation. You figured he'd be like, hey man, my bad. We'll wait till the cops get here. But this is every step is an ego. He just can't let it go, guys. He wants to be blocking my camera for some reason. That gives him some kind of control because you'll see the way that he pulled up.
You're gonna make me famous.
Infamous. There's a difference.
You're gonna say infamous instead of famous. Said you got a lot of people that like me. That watch your videos.
Look at how many people are watching. 927.
Hi everybody.
Yeah. This is called a beta male, guys. If you look up beta male.
Guy on the bicycle. Careful.
Yeah, Jesus is a shepherd, but that's a spiritual shepherd. But you know what it is when people are afraid of cameras and stuff, this is what I believe. I believe they're unbalanced. Like their soul's unbalanced because why would you be afraid of something that you can go purchase in a store? So it's just an unbalance of not knowing who you really are. And not realizing that you can't control other people. And I think that's what it is. You see this guy, he's unbalanced. He just can't just walk away. He ain't accomplishing nothing, but hey. Maybe he wants to be the next Shakira or something, I don't know.
Shakira's pretty hot and famous. That's fine. He's the next Shakira.
People want to know, are you getting paid right now? Yeah, you guys, if you guys want to call the company and send them a link to the video and show them what these guys do to the people on the public sidewalk that they shouldn't even be bothering. They said you wave like a lady. Hey, you want to post your photo? Oh, here you go. Here's the number.
We're looking for drivers. We're looking for drivers. You guys can call that number. Feel free to call the number. We'll hire you guys. Well, of course, train.
Yeah.
This background.
Maybe after the company sees this guy will be gone and there'll be one more position. They'll get somebody that respects the public. That's what I would want. If I had a company, I would want somebody that knew the law and wouldn't represent my company like an idiot. Very uninformed, uneducated. I wasn't even here, like not even 5 minutes. I was just walking by. And the ladies came out. One lady in the van, she was cool. She just said, she asked questions. I said hello. I told her I didn't want to say anything. She said she didn't call the cops. I said, okay, that's fine. And then this guy is the one that caused everything. He jumped out and came at me kind of aggressive, but he got owned, educated, sent packing, and it's just a matter of watching him tuck his tail and do the walk of shame. So he's not. I have my monopod camera and my phone, so he can't see me. And I don't care. I'm just messing with him. So he's in charge. That's why he acts this way. Well, he's one of them. You see how he just told that girl what to do.
Well, you've been telling me what it is since last year. So, does that make you in charge?
I can't hear you. I have selective hearing.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
No, serious. When I was younger, I used to surf a lot, so I got Gazenta in this ear. You ever hear that? When I hear bullshit, it goes into this ear and right out the other one. That's what Gazenta. Yeah, I got Gazenta in my ear.
I think I got the same case of it too. Must be addicting.
He does have a cute wave. I think he used to do parades.
Thank you.
For you guys that haven't just got here, I'll show you what I was doing. I was doing a story on this State of California Commercial Test Center across the street. And what it is, just a DMV for big trucks. So I just went over there for about 10 minutes, did a quick, they have in the back, they have the cones and they do the test for buses and trucks. So I thought it was funny that they had this bus yard right across the street. And this is where you have to go to get a license to drive this. So that's what I just did. So I was getting a picture of the bus.
I know.
It's a Gardena. I'm on Avalon, a little bit south of Rosecrans.
Sorry. That's just me.
Well, I wasn't gonna go live until he came out. He came out aggressive at me.
The gentleman's face on it, please.
So.
Just attach it to the phone.
But yeah, he makes a lot of funny statements. Says I cannot take pictures. It's private.
I know. Just have.
They're scared. Yeah, he was getting in my face, man. I'm not gonna be touched by nobody that's not a cop.
Send it to everybody. Everybody else. Yeah. Big looks too. Thank you.
Now I was about to go eat too.
You hungry? You want me to bring you something out?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Want some water?
No, I'm good. Thank you. So I'm just sticking around for the cops to come. So who knows? The cop might not be educated too. I might have to put him in his place too. Huh? Yeah, I guess what he's trying to say is he already found out the cops aren't coming.
How does that?
So
You're not breaking any laws. When will they come?
So he already got educated. So hey, one more company down. One more company down. Here we go. No, I can't slow the chat, man. There's over 1,000 people. Everybody's commenting. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get going. Thank you, man. You guys too. I'm going to give it a couple minutes and then I'm going to go. I want to say thank you to all of you who have been donating. That's the reason I'm able to get out more. Really humbled by all you guys' support. All you people who have been calling. Oh, they found me. Yeah, I got calls from Canada and the UK. It's humbling. Yeah, so I'm out of here, guys. I'm not gonna stay here any longer and keep you guys. I'll save my live streams for. I thought the cops were coming. I thought he was gonna get in my way, and we're gonna go hands on. He was acting stupid. So I'm gonna keep it live for just a little bit as I walk away. What I might do is walk away for a minute, hide behind a pole. When he goes back, just go back, maybe. Hi. You have a good weekend, okay?
Have a blessed one. Thank
You too. Thank you for the smile. Yeah, see, everybody's pretty cool. I'm gonna go back in a minute. Yeah, I think he thinks that I left. Yeah, I'm gonna leave, guys. I'm not gonna bother with that guy. I'm not in this just for a video. I think he's already educated. I can go hit up another LAPD. I went and hit up the LAPD in Watts today again, where those 4 guys jumped out at me that one time. You'll see a funny interaction with the lady cop. I was just taking pictures. No, I was just taking pictures. They freaked out. I know. I usually wave, you know, like, yeah, so. You have a good day, okay? See, even the truck driver was like, what happened? So, but yeah, I'm not in this for a video, or I'm not going to waste everybody's time. I got about a mile walk, to be honest. So, if cops want to come after me, they'll find me. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the support, all the donations, help keeping HDCW Community Watch on the road. Much love. That is a community watch. I'm out.